Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner playing Satisfactory. Anyway, so I am resisting the urge to rebuild my factory right now. I need to progress. I need to build the motors if I'm going to make anything happen in terms of launching the next rocket, the next tiers of upgrades. And I did... Okay, I'm just going to do the building of the thing, right? So I think I'm making modular frames. I think I need like how many? Like 500 of them or something like that. Am I building? No, I'm building reinforced plates, rotors. And this is steel. I'm starting to build steel. Okay, so modular frames. I opened up. I started taking notes and doing calculations and stuff like that. One of the things that I keep thinking of doing a main bus again, but one of the problems is balancing the belts. I don't really see a clear way to do that yet. I've started mapping out like how to balance 2x2s, 2 belts to 2 belts, 3 belts to 3 belts, and stuff like that. 3 belts to 3 belts is somewhat easy. It's just how do you get the tangled mess. I could talk about what I'm thinking theoretically here. So when I have a... So this guy has 3 outputs, right? So he splits 3 ways. This is unlike the Factorio splitters, which only split 2 ways, right? So it's pretty easy to build a 3x3 splitter, right? So you just set up 3 of these guys. Just 3 of these guys. These are joiners, aren't they? That's joiners. I want splitters. 2 and 3 somewhere over here, and then you have joiners on the other end. Line them up 1, 2, and 3. Now the problem is, you have to connect up all of these guys to all of these guys. So one thing to think about is maybe what we can do is take this and put it on the right side. So this guy goes, all of these go to the right side, right? But then, you get these belts just don't cross. So you need a lot of room in order to balance things properly. So that's something I've been thinking about a lot. I don't have a solution for it yet. Factorio is very tight. The belts, they sit right next to each other. It's a 2x2 grid. It's a 2D grid, I mean. And so everything's very clear. But this one is not that way. All right. I want to build motors.
Are you uploading?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry.
When are you done?
Probably not for a very long time. I need to carry the chainsaw with me. I'm going to carry the chainsaw with me from now on.
As in, are you going to be uploading for the next few days?
Yes.
Why?
Because I upload a lot of videos. That's what the internet's for me. That's why I pay for it. I'm very sorry. You want to play your...
Yes, I want to play
Your Destiny game. Okay.
yes.
Did you clean your room?
No, I told you I don't know what to do about Kayla's stuff, and she still hasn't done anything.
Okay. Yeah.
You want me to just get a trash bag and put all of the stuff on the floor?
That sounds like a good idea. Ooh, it's coming back. It's coming back in 30 seconds. I think I can get this one. I don't know if I have modular frames or not. Here it comes. Coming back. Landing. Yes. Okay. 1 and it's done. Okay. Pressing E. Okay, so we need the rotors. I think I have rotors. We need the modular frames. I got those. We need the... Oh, I don't have the cable. I do. Yes, I do. And that. And we need some more cable. I do need to put copper on the bus because it's going to be part of the rotors. So maybe I should do that now. Read copper up as a first-class citizen. I think I have plenty of cables. Yeah, I have lots of cables. It's this stuff. I keep running out of it. They keep asking for it, and I'm like, whatever's. Improved melee combat allows me to build a sword-type object, which will make exploration that much easier. I think it kills creatures with 1 hit instead of like 2 and stuff like that. So, yeah, we need another one of these. There we go. Launch away.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your
And
pocket dimension
so
and have
Xenobasher
provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Is going to take another Xeno Zapper. And wire. I just need wire now. I wanted to set up for modular frames and I wanted to set up for wire. No, motors. So I can start getting the space elevator going. Oh, I thought I heard things shutting down. It's just things running slow. There we go. There's my Xenobasher. All right, excellent. I could go. I want to build this stuff before I go exploring. These beacons might be. I'm going to build a couple of these. 10 is probably plenty. Do I have the object scanner built yet? No, I probably want to get that. There we go. I already built it, didn't I? Ah, shoot! Did I waste? Yeah, I already had it. Oh well. I'm just gonna nod my head. Oh well. What you gonna do? You know, what can you do about that? Is there any other research that I need to do up here in the MAM? Just alien carapace. I need 10 of them. I don't have 10. If I go exploring, I'll be able to get 10. I think that allows you to build the bolt gun or something like that. Anyway, so I wanted to build Miner Mark IIs. Oh yes, let's do that. That sounds like lots of fun. Miner Mark II. I'm gonna need some more encased steel industrial beams. All right, let's go upgrade our iron supply. Wonder if I can just replace. If I can get to it. I need to tear it down first. And these guys are going to do 240. Let's check how our power is doing. We should probably stick the iron ore in here so that I don't have to carry it. Okay, let's upgrade to the tier 3 belts. So now I have to have need another splitter. And we're going to do tier 2 belts. See, this is 270. So what we have to actually do is we have to have a splitter that goes like this. $270 goes to, let's just do tier 3 belts here. And then we can have, I think, 3 regular belts. Where did this go? Oh, up there. And I'm not a fan anymore of stacking. Yeah, I do need to reshape my belt in a new image. I should probably, you know what, I'll probably do it off camera, just do a whole bunch of belt reorganization. What I'll probably do is just have the iron come down here or something like that. We'll just have.
I filled up the trash bag.
Good. Did you put it on our bed?
I put it in front of Mom downstairs, so don't feel needs to put it on the bed.
Oh, let's upgrade that concrete miner. No, it's not. Yeah. Thank you. So is your room all clean? Let's get
Well, it
the...
needs to be there for me.
Get rid of the trees that are in the way. Kind of a little bit, actually, yes. Okay. All right, what's the next research? I need to start focusing on the next research. I could be out of research. And I could be... I'm delaying... What I'm doing is I'm delaying building the motors. Sue me. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Next milestone. So tier 1's all done. Wait, let's make sure it's all done. Object scanner berries. This one just requires berries. I only got one berry. So we won't do that. Object scanner berries. We parachute. We can do that easily. Slows down your fall when activated in midair. It's a consumable. Interesting. Medicinal inhaler. This one actually, I might do this, but you know the nuts and stuff. Actually, it's really cheap to make these things. You know. Let's select that as a milestone. That'll be my next one. That's pretty dang easy to get. Let's get rid of the leaves, the iron ore, the colors, and the wood. All right. What am I thinking? I want to build my motor factory. And I have it all listed out. So I'm going to need one foundry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 smelters. And I'm going to need 3. Steel plate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 constructors. I'll just make that 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these guys. Alright, so what do I need? I have the rods, I have the wires, I have the reinforced plates, I have the cable, I need modular frames, I have the rotors. Okay, modular frames. Wait, this is... I need to build a modular frame factory first. Oh well, it'll use less than this guy. How many modular frames does it say I need? 15. Need more rods. Okay, we'll take it from above the rods, empty out that chest. I think this is rods. Yeah, up here. Alright. Oh, we can make 71 of these guys. Modular frames. That's probably plenty. Okay. And the sun's coming up too, so. Alright, so I will redo the belt as Factorio style. I'll use the ladders, the razor things, to do it. And we're going to build our modular frame factory right here. Jump! Okay, modular frames. So, wow, this takes a lot more smelters than I realized. I want to build a lot of these. Okay, so I need to build 96 rods. Okay, I'm counting here the number. So I want to build 4 modular frame factories. That is going to require 18.4. 21, 25, about 25 smelters. That sounds crazy. I could build that. That's ridiculous. I'm just like, what? Okay, so we're gonna have, let's do 4 smelters going to 4 rods, and that'll be the 96 rods. So smelters. Smelters going to 4 constructors. Get this lined up here with these guys. Get out of the way here. Then we'll have 4 smelters. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 96 rods. This would only build 15, 30. This would build 60. I need to build 96. So I need 6 rods. Let's get the chainsaw going again. Is this guy growing back? Do they grow back after a while? Let's cut these guys down while we're at it. Ooh, another bacon agaric. Okay. Wondering if I should build vertically. I won't. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna need some more concrete. I'm almost at the edge of the lake. To be honest, I didn't think I would get this far, not this early in the game. I need a bunch of bags of concrete. Oh, let's get that tree gone too. And it looks like I have the other bake. No, it was the pale berries that I need. Oh, I can't go that way. I need the concrete. Let's get rid of the wood and everything. Maybe I should be storing the wood and leaves. Not here. Grab a couple more bags. That's probably good enough for now. Alright. This time for sure, we're going to build. It's going to be awesome. Modular frames. We're going to build 4 of these modular frame factories. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay, so let's line up the smelters. 4, that's right. So we need 96. These guys each produce 15. There's not enough room for them, is there? Oh, it'll fit, but like right on the edge. That is our concrete factory. Which, if we ever run short of concrete. Okay, so 96 rods. This is what this guy's making. Okay, so let's get the smelters up. You know what? I'm not going to build it this way. I'm going to do it the way I build it in Factorio. I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, so we're gonna basically produce rods. Let's do it the other way around. So we need to build reinforced plates, 48 of them. Okay, so reinforced plates. We need smelters. This is what I mean by that. Let me sketch it out here. So we're gonna have smelters, and we're gonna have tons and tons of these guys. 12, 13 plus 7 is 20, 24 of these guys. And so 24 is going to require how many belts of iron ore? .24 is going to require a 12, unless I upgrade these to like maximum level, which frankly maybe I should. It takes 270, so 24 smelters requires 24 times 30. That is 720. 720 divided by 270. That's 3 belts. 3 very fast belts. That's a lot of iron ore. Maybe that's too ambitious. Maybe I should just build one of these guys. Build it at 1/4 scale. So 1/4 scale means I need 6 smelters. 6 smelters. So that is 3 belts. You talking to me? What's going on, Elian? Yeah, he's been losing. T-Series reached 100 million?
At least that's what I can gather from the phone now.
Oh. That's sad. It's probably just clickbait.
Clickbait, but only for PewDiePie subs.
So we're gonna have splitters. Is that too close? That's perfect. That didn't quite... The one thing I don't like about this one is it didn't quite line up the way I wanted it to. Can't afford it. I don't have plates. How many times have I ran back and forth now? Take them all. Let's leave some of these iron rods behind. I'll take all of the iron plates. Annoying, I'll tell you that much. Okay, that is not right. Let's make sure we don't get any weird... That's fine. I should have probably moved it over a little bit. Whatever. Next time I'll do that. Okay, so now let's wire... so we have the ore coming in here. And then the plates coming out. Okay. And we wanted to build rods. So we need to... How many rods? Let's do plates first. So plates, I think we only need one plate. Because we have to build 2 reinforced plates. Is that... Let me do the math again here. So 1 mod frame will produce 4 per minute. And it requires 12 reinforced plates and 24 iron rods. So 12 reinforced plates and 24 rod. And the reinforced plates, so if we're going to build 12, that means we need so 12, so 5 divided by 12, because it produces 5 per minute normally. That's, so hold on, 12 divided by 5 the other way around. 2.4. So basically 3 of them. And so that's going to require reinforced plate 48 iron plates and 120 times 2.4 288 screws. 48 plates, we can build that right now. That can be built with 2 plate factories. Okay, so we're going to have these guys come out into full. I'm going to have this guy line up here. Hold on. These are on the line, that's right. Wait, now it comes this way. And then a joiner. And then these all seem to line up. Let's check to see if these all line up. Yeah, so they kind of intersect. Yeah, you can't really get past them. Okay, so We need 48 plates, which requires 48 times 2 is 96. So that is 1 2/3. 1 2/3 just for iron plate. Hmm. Hmm. 1 2/3. I must have miscalculated something here. 48 plate requires... So 48 divided by 15. I need 3.2 times 30. 96 ore. And 96 ore comes from 3.2 smelters. The 288 screws comes from a screw factory. So 288 divided by 90, because they make 90 per minute. That's 3.2 of these guys. And screws require, well, 15 iron rod. So times 3.2 times 15. That's 48 rod. So divide 48 by 15. That means we need 3.2 rod factories. And that means 48 ingots. Because each rod turns into an ingot. And so smelters, we take 48 divided by 30. Because they do 30 per minute each. That's 1.6. Okay. And then 24 rod for the manufactured frame. That's 1.6. And that's 24 ingots. 24 divided by 30 is 0.8. So if I were to do this 3.2, 1.6, that's 4.8, plus another, that's 5.6. So I need 6 of these guys. I got 6. So how do I split these belts among these? I need to basically balance these belts. Or maybe what I do, he's going to need 1.6 belts. Need to split this. I'll just do a splitter here. That seems like as good a place as any. No, you know what? I'll do it right in front of this guy. There. So we're going to have 1.6 belts. So I should be able to fit a merger. Let's just have it go there for now. Let's get my chainsaw out. It'll work. Didn't work either. inventory's full. How do I'll just throw it away. There we go. See, I want to build the factory so I can extend it. Just by adding more stuff and improving the belts, right? So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing it this way. And I'm sure I'm defining a new pattern here. That's why it's so difficult. So we're going to take no Q. We're going to build a constructor. We're going to line it up here. And let's see, where's the line that I don't cross? I don't cross this line. I wish I could paint on the floor here. Okay. I'm going to get a merger. It goes like that. This guy goes into the merger. This guy goes into the merger. And then now we have two more of these guys. It should be able to fit 60 coming out. No. Music is a little bit annoying. I'm about ready to turn it off. And then we need a splitter. Oh shoot, this is not right. I want a merger splitter, but I can't. You can't do that, can you? I was thinking you could split and merge at the same time, but you can't do that. So we'll just have to improvise here. So we're going to build a splitter here. So that's probably too far to the right. Let's move it to the right a little bit. I did the same thing. You can't do merger splitters. You can only do mergers, you can do splitters, but you can't do merger splitters. Okay, and these are all iron plate. That's going to make how many? 48 plates? Okay, so we just built some mergers. Let's see if that lines up. That's too far away. So let's make it a little closer. That's a little bit too close. This is where it lines up. Let's make sure these are set. I'll forget to do it. Let's make sure they're all set for iron ingots. And if I'm making plates right now, then I don't have to run back to base every time I run out of plates, which probably isn't going to happen very often. Start that again. Okay, So now I have all the plates that I need. I can put a check mark there. Let's make all the rods we need. So we need 3.2 plus 1.6. That's 4.8. So 5 rod factories. Each rod factory requires a... Each 4 rod factories requires a belt. Chainsaw time. I don't want colors either. Or leaves. I have to elevate these guys here. Why does it always want to build it the wrong way? I could just go slightly higher, but I'm like, what's the point?
Did you find the doggo yet?
No. I think he's run away. I think I scared him off. Okay, so we're gonna build. We need 1.6 belts of. Well, this isn't good, actually. I should make the entire factory rise up here. It's so hard to decide what to do. I think it's fine. What did I calculate I needed? Um, 4.8. So that's like 1 and a bit of belts. This is it for iron ingots, isn't it? That's right. That's exactly what it's supposed to be. Can you connect it up over there? You can. But I do kind of want to avoid... Yeah, let's do this. I don't know where the... inside lane is. So let's just pretend like if we had it there. I don't know.
Are we doing it at 4 or 7?
What?
Are we doing it at 4 or 7?
I don't know.
So we're not doing candy?
I said I don't know, which pretty much means I don't know.
Can we do it at 7 today?
Why?
Because so that we can open it and then do it.
Sure, why not? I don't know if that lines up, but we'll find out pretty quick. That seems right. You know, I don't need that then, do I? Oh well. Okay, let's set up the 4. Yeah. The 4. One, 2, 3. 4. 5. We need 5. It's 4.8. That's 5. Okay, so this guy is going to split. Three times. What? Why are you? You're backwards. You guys are all making rods. Plates, rods. Okay, next is screws. What is that up there? Let's build a ladder and jump up there.
Strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
All right. Yay. Oh, there's a crash site over there. Oh, shoot. That was strange. Very strange. Okay, strange indeed. Okay, so we have how many rods coming out? 24 and 48. This would be more than... You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do splitter here. Is that too close? That's too close. And then we'll do joiners here. And then this guy. What? Oh yeah, just do a joiner here too. I keep forgetting these don't join and merge. How did I jump so high? Maybe I'll just pretend like this doesn't exist. That it actually is flat. I don't need to do anything special. We'll just kind of, you know, whatever's. It's a belt area anyway. Okay, so these are all iron rods. Okay, so we have 2 of these guys coming out. Okay, we have plates, we have rods, now we need screws. Screws, we need 3.2, so 4 factories for screws. So we need 4 factories for screws. That's 60. So that's just 1 belt. That's a full belt. So we'll just have this guy wrap around. Which leads me to believe that maybe I should switch these belts out. Maybe this guy merges, this guy splits. Let's do a splitter. This is the one that's going to go to the rotors. This is the one. Okay, so this guy, we're going to have a merger here. Yes. This one's going to point up. This one just goes. There we go, 7. Line that up with this guy up there. You know what? You can just go here. Alright. So this guy, he is making screws. We're going to have 4 screw factories, so we need splitters. There we go. And the screw factories. Ah! No! No, I hate you, game. I curse you. Why do you have to do this to me? Why? No! I'm so upset. Oh man. This is like the worst thing that could possibly happen. Let's just line it up as best as we can. Alright, splitters all the way down. All right, let's go get some more concrete. So the screws, they come out 90 a second, and $288 divided by 60. If I were to have how many belts? That'd be 4.8. That'd be 5 belts of screws. 5. I need more concrete. That's what I'm getting. And I'm going to drop off that shiny thing. How many? I need 2.4 reinforced plates, so maybe I just use... Drop off shiny thing. Anything else I can drop off? Drop off the wood. I need concrete. Sort that inventory there. All right, so I'm thinking, so I'm gonna have 3, that's right, 3 of these reinforced plate factories. I need to split 4 between 3, and I can't really think of a good way to do it. So what I'll do is I'll make the 5 belts of screws. So we'll build splitters. We'll build I know this feels like a waste, it probably is. Okay. We'll do a merger right here. So we'll do a merger. Is that too close? Probably is. We'll do a splitter. So this guy's 90. He's going to send 60 up there, 30 this way. So this guy is also a splitter. And so he'll send 60 up there, and then he'll have 30. So we'll do a merger here again. We'll just keep doing this. I think this will work. We'll do the same thing. We'll do a split and then a merge. That's too close, isn't it? I should probably be careful. Same thing, split and then emerge, but this one's gonna be a little bit weirder because it's on. So a splitter. And then a merger. That's wrong. What was I doing? So split it, merge. This should be a splitter. This is a splitter. And then a merge. Merge, right? That's a splitter. Okay. And we need to use these expensive reinforced plate belts. Connect up the outputs of the screws. You can tell they're faster because they have little walls on the side. Plus they move a lot faster. Okay, so we have our 5 belts now. And we're gonna have three, let's see, 2.4 divided by 3. We're gonna have 3 factories running at 80% each. So let's, okay. Then I wire these guys up. Let's see what that looks like. That looks kind of cool. Could be more circular, but whatever's. All right, now let's put a splitter or merger. Probably a merger. I want to line it up with this guy here. So this guy's like partially there. That's probably as good a spot as any. We're going to put our 3 reinforced plate factories. Okay. Reinforced plates. All right, that looks good to me. Okay, we're gonna have mergers right in front of the fast belts. Is that right? That is right. Okay. There. Those guys are all correct. Okay, so we have fast belts. Fast belts. I forgot something. I forgot plates. So if I have 3 of these guys running at 80%, each one is going to need 96. I don't know how this is going to work. The math is just not. So that is 120 right there. It's actually supposed to be on the right side. I'm doing this wrong. Merger, it's a splitter here, splitter. And the fast belts. No, 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 no. Mark 2s. Did I put Mark 3s over there? I think I did. I think I did. I think it's easier with Mark 3s, huh? 80%. Because a Mark III, maybe I'll just do that. A Mark III does 270. 270 divided by 3 is 90. That's what I need. That's what I need. Well, 96, but yeah, who's keeping count, right? Now we'll have another merger. No idea if that's right. Well, did I just guess right or what? I just guessed right. We have these two additional belts. We'll have a merger. Splitter. No, a merger. Question. What does this last belt do? I'm not thinking straight, am I? So I have 4 screw factories, right? Feeding 3. I'm not thinking straight. I know that it's 20 iron plates. There's 3 of them, so I could just use 3 splitters to get the iron plates in. So let's just do that right now. That last one doesn't need to be a splitter. I have that belt of iron plates. Let's see if we can figure out where it's coming from. I'm just going to tear this down for now because I think I'm going to do these screws differently. Belt, plates, these are screws, right? These are rods. These are screws. Screws, rods, plates. There's 2 belts coming out of the plates. There's 1 belt coming out of the plates. That's right, just 1. So we want that 1 plate. Where's that 1 plate? What's this again? These are rods. Why do I have an extra rod? Oh, I know why. I'm stuck. I need some rods going to the thingamabob. Okay, so plates. This is the extra plate, right? So it's going to be straddling this crack. Where did the plate come from now? This is the plate. That's it right there. Okay, so it's over here. Doesn't quite reach. So if I had two mergers, so I'm going to have a merger here. Let's move this guy a little bit away. Okay, if I had mergers, that would just merge with this guy, right? And then let's get another merger. That's off. Okay. Now, so I have 3 mergers. And then I have 4 factories. I'm gonna figure this out. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna figure it out. Alright, so this guy produces 90. These guys, they want wait, they'll be running at 2.4 80%. So I calculated I need 12, so I need 12 plates. 3 of them would produce 15, so 12 divided by 15. That's 80%. So 80%. What if I ran out at 100? 80% of 120. One more time. Each needs 96. So each needs 96. Okay. And then these guys are all producing 90, right? So what I can do is take these guys and just hook them directly up, right? Just 1, 2, 3, hook them directly up. And this guy will split, and he'll add to each of these guys. So I can put like a splitter here, I think. I can do like a little splitter here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's... Yeah. I'll put regular belts in for now. Later on, I'll upgrade them. Okay, so each of these guys... we're going to have a splitter. I don't want that to do that. Go put a 4. And this guy. Has the same problem. So put it here. There we go. The only question I have now. Well, first of all, I have to hook this guy up there. That kind of sucks. Okay, that looks reasonable. The only question I have now is how to get the iron plate in there. I think I see how to do it now. I'm stuck, of course. Almost ready to turn this on. Yeah, I need to jump over something. Jump. Come on. Yeah, this one's backwards somehow. Oh, I see. I see what I did. need to get these guys up, or they're just in the way. I could move everything back, but I'm not gonna. So... we'll upgrade these belts after this. Probably have some of the belts wrong. I'll inspect it when I get everything wired up and ready to go. Really? It's a splitter, isn't it? Well, I want to finish this, so... I want to build my rotors. Okay, let's get my iron plates coming in now. Just iron plates? I think that is. Alright, rotors. No, this is MF, modular frames. 12 RPs, 24 iron rods. All right. We just need some room for some iron rods. That should be plenty. So we'll do a merger. There we go. And now we just need the rods. These guys don't have to go all the way up and around, do they? No, they don't. I kind of wish I knew where it was. Don't tell me I have problems now. Oh boy. Ever had an undo button, now is when I'd like to press it, because you can't. That's the right way to put this. Not everything is like, if you build in one order it works, if you build in another order it doesn't work. So this is frustrating. Oh man, I need to figure this out. It's an hour 30 in and I still haven't figured it out. I have to wire up all the wires. Maybe next episode I'll do this. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.